your tests go?
It was very easy.
I think it went well, but I'm a bit nervous.
I wonder if any other students are nervous about their future.
I got an idea. Let's interview them.
Hello, today I'm here with Samira and I will interview her about her biggest dream. First of all, I want to thank you for joining me in this interview. What's your biggest dream?
My pleasure. I'm not quite sure what my biggest dream is because I can see myself as both a lawyer and an actor.
That's interesting. Why do you see yourself as both a lawyer and an actor?
I can see myself as a lawyer because I always like defending people, but I can also see myself as an actor because I like cinema and it will be an interesting experience.
Well, but whatever you decide, you are going to face many challenges. Do you know what they are?
Yes, if I decide to become a lawyer, I'll have to study a lot more because it takes a lot of dedication to become a lawyer. And if I decide to become an actor, I'll have support of my parents and I don't do well in front of cameras. But I think I can overcome whatever challenge I have to face.
It does sound hard. To finish this interview, let me ask you, how do you plan to achieve your dream?
That's a great question. To achieve my dream, I first need to think very well about what I want to do. And in the meanwhile, I have to study a lot because independently of what I choose to do, studying never was a complete waste of time.
This is a really fun interview. Thank you for participating.
You are welcome.
Hello, today I'm going to interview Juliana. Before anything else, thank you for being here and for agreeing to this interview. My first question is, what is your biggest dream?
I'm happy to be here. My biggest dream is to have financial independence.
That's an interesting answer. Why do you want financial independence?
I want that because I want to give my grandparents a good life and I want every achievement of mine to make them proud.
Well, I hope you can achieve your dream and I wish you and your grandparents the best, but you do know that there will be a lot of challenges in your way, right?
Yes, one of the biggest obstacles in my way is the fact that I can't really adapt to necessary context in order to give my independence. I believe I can overcome those obstacles.
And how do you plan to do that?
I'm going to study all I can and give in my all because it is a dream is worth it. Do you think?
I believe you can do it. Thank you for the interview and good luck for your future.
Thank you. It was very interesting.
Hello, today I'm here with Tiago, and I will be discussing about his biggest dreams. So first of all, I want to thank you for agreeing to join me in this interview. So could you start by saying what your biggest dream is?
Hello, thank you for having me. Well, I am not really sure, but I don't really want to have a successful working career. I think that's something most people want, isn't it?
It is indeed, but why would you say that having a successful working career is your biggest dream?
So, that's just a great question. In my opinion, having a successful working career will provide me a better lifestyle in one way or another, be it through salary or even status.
Well, you sure seem very excited to fulfill your dream, but what do you think are the main obstacles standing in the way?
This is a difficult question, but I think the main obstacle is the pressure to obtain a good grades in school.
That's understandable. Finally, what do you plan to do to achieve your dream?
To achieve my dreams, I need to study really hard and don't lose focus. Two are the two main points.
Well, this was a really fun and great interview. Thank you a lot for participating.
Welcome and thank you for being present in our interview. Here I am with Hugo Miguel to ask him about his biggest dream. So, can you say what your biggest dream is, please?
My pleasure. My biggest dream is live on Alps, on Switzerland.
Wow, Switzerland is a beautiful country with amazing landscapes, isn't it? I would love to spend some of my holidays there too. But why do you want to live in the Alps? And can you explain that to us, please?
Because I like peace and Alps is a place with beautiful views and things like that.
Obviously. What do you think that are the difficulties to achieve this dream?
My age, money, school, things like that.
That's true. However, what are your plans to accomplish this dream?
My plan is finish school, grow up, in a job and just go.
Yeah, I am positive that you are going to achieve your dream. Thanks again for being part of this interview, Miguel.
Of
See you
course.
soon.
My pleasure.
Good morning. Today I'm here with Guilherme and I will be asking him about his biggest dream. First of all, I want to thank you for joining me in this interview and for opening up about your thoughts on this matter. To start, could you please say what your biggest dream is?
Thank you for having me. By far, my biggest dream is to become a really famous singer in the whole world.
That's interesting. What makes you want to become a famous singer?
That's a great question. Become a famous singer is my dream because I love singing. I'm a huge fan of K-pop group that help me through their songs. To not give up in my dreams.
That is very inspiring. As you may know, it will not be easy to accomplish your dream. With that being said, what do you think are the obstacles that you will have to face in order to make it come to life?
You're right, it will not be easy. I think the main obstacle standing in my way is my voice. That is not very beautiful, and I also think that people around me wouldn't support me enough.
That's unfortunate. To finish this interview, could you please tell me what do you plan to do to achieve that dream?
Well, that's hard to say, but I think that practice enough and work extremely hard, I will eventually get there.
Thank you for the interview. It was a really interesting one.
It sure was interesting, my pleasure.
Good morning. I'm here to interview Daniel Antonio. Thank you for being here. What is your biggest dream?
Hello, it is a pleasure to be here. I will say my biggest dream is to become a mechanical engineer.
A mechanic engineer? That is a good choice of work, but why is that your dream?
Becoming a mechanical engineer is my dream because I love cars and I want to learn how they work.
It is always a good idea to follow your passions, but what are the obstacles in your way?
I will say my biggest obstacle is my difficulty is in learning school contents, but I'm going to study a lot and have good grades.
So you plan to study a lot and get good grades in order to achieve your dream?
Yes, it is a good plan, isn't it?
It is indeed. Well, thank you for being here. It was great hearing about your dream.
It was my pleasure. It was nice talking with you.
Hello everyone, today I'm here with Mariana, and I'll interview her about her biggest dreams. So first of all, I want to thank you for agreeing to join me in this interview and for opening up about your thoughts. So could you start by saying what your biggest dream is?
My pleasure. That's actually quite an easy question to answer. My biggest dream is to become a programmer. I've been wanting to be on Caesar was Leary.
That's a really cool dream. And why would you say that's your biggest one?
That's a tough question because I'm not really sure about the answer. I guess it will be a technology and software fun. The way computers work and always fascinate me, and I'm always hungry you know more about them. Therefore, I think becoming a programmer is real fit for me. Don't you think?
It sure is, but as you know, every dream comes with a cost. And with that being said, what do you think are the main obstacles standing between you and your dream?
You're right. Every dream does come with a cost. My dream, for example, will require a lot of time spent in front of a computer, studying programming languages, and also a lot of concentration of self-discipline.
Well, it does not sound like a piece of cake. Well, to conclude this interview, what are your plans to achieve your dream?
One of the things I'm currently doing is I'm learning the basic of programming on a free online structure. It's not going to teach me everything, but it's going to give me good overall understanding of what programming is all about is all about. On the future, I hope to enjoy university and get a computer science degree if everything goes all right. I will be on my tank to become a pro gamer.
That's a great plan. Thank you so much for the interview. It was a really fun one.
My pleasure, it's interesting.
Hello, today I'm here with Diogo Alves and we are making an interview together. First of all, I wanted to thank you, Diogo, for being here with us. Would you start by explaining what your biggest dream is?
Thank you for the invite, Martin. I know that my biggest dream is very common, but it is to be a professional soccer player.
That's incredible. Why would you say that is your biggest dream, and for what team do you aspire to play for?
Thank you. I want to become an extremely famous person and with lots of money. I would like to play for FC Porto because it is my favorite club.
Awesome. But what are the obstacles standing between you and your dream?
I will say that the fact that I'm not very good at playing soccer, but it's something that I can improve, right?
Sure, you'll improve. The last question is, what do you plan to do to achieve your dream?
Well, to achieve my dream, I need to train harder and to learn new techniques.
Well, it was nice to know a bit more about you. Thank you so much, Diogo.
My pleasure.
E quando andam para a frente, andas para trás, vai.
Sim, eu sei.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today... It was good. It was very easy. Vamos fazer tipo uma coisa de rapariga.
Everyone has their own path.
What matters is not... Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to interview Tiago. How old are you?
I am 14 years old.
Why is that your dream?
My dream is to have a good working career.
Eu já disse mal.
There's a chance they may become a reality.
So guys, how did you smash it?
I'm 14 years old.
Why? What? What's your name?
My name is Diogo.
How old are
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to interview Tiago. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name?
My name is Tiago.
Olha, não olha pra mim. Olha pra qualquer coisa, mas não olha pra mim. Peraí.
My name is Tiago.
How old are you?
14 years.
What's your dream?
My dream is to have a good working career.
Why is that your dream?
Tu não vais pensar nisso,
Well,
You watch. I will. Oh, mine's kids.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to present the interview.
how are you?
Como estranho.
The interview. Have a nice day.
Hello.